So my name's Ed, I'm a planner in the Environment and Infrastructure team at the Oxford office.
I'm Amy, I joined in about 6 months ago now, and I'm part of the due diligence and contaminated land team in London.
My name is Alex Snart, I'm a transport planner in the Bristol office, and I joined RPS in July 2018.
I think one of the main things that made RPS stand out was probably the really comprehensive range of sectors.
I think that I share the same beliefs and values as RPS as a company. I'm of the generation where we're going to have to just start living more sustainably towards the future, and RPS incorporates that. I was actually already working for RPS when I heard of the graduate programme. It was offered to me and the incentives were just brilliant.
I really wanted to join a grad scheme because of the extra opportunities and training it gives you, and in particular the RPS grad scheme focuses on soft skills.
Probably one of the most important things that drew me to the scheme was the fact that I wasn't 100% sure what career path I wanted to go down specifically, which I'm sure is probably a similar situation for a lot of recent graduates.
So I'd really like to become a chartered environmental consultant one day. So RPS really invests in their graduates, so I'd really like to take advantage of all the extra training and opportunities they give me so that I can progress towards this.
I think the most important thing is generally to just get a solid base of knowledge to build a planning career on. So obviously I'm learning plenty as I go.
I want to see what it's like to work within a company such as RPS. I want to see the ins and outs and the details that it involves. I want to know how do people work with each other. I'd like to know what the different specialisms are.
The good thing about my role is that it's quite varied, so I could be in the office doing an environmental liability report to support property and corporate transactions, or I could be doing an environmental risk assessment to support planning applications. But it's great because I get to go on site as well, so I could be anywhere in the country doing a site visit, or I could be doing some site investigation, ground and gas monitoring, so yeah, it's quite varied really.
Again, like so many different things, yeah, I've been on a huge variety of projects. I think for my first fortnight working here, I was doing work on Hornsey 3, which is obviously probably going to be the biggest offshore wind farm.
I began training in all of the applications needed to become a transport planner, so that includes Picardy and Arcady, junction line assessments. I've also began writing reports and assessments, including travel plans, transport statements, construction traffic management plans, and things like that. My highlight so far has been working on a public inquiry. My director was giving evidence towards why 360 homes should be allowed to be developed.
Yeah, obviously Hornsey 3 was really exciting to work on. I suppose another small personal highlight was just getting my first planning permission accepted. So that's sort of the whole aim of the job, really, what it boils down to.
I'd like to become chartered, which is something that RPS will help me through. They're very supportive and they also pay for the professional subscription. And at RPS I'd like to work my way up and potentially become a director, and I'm hoping one day to lead my own team.
I'd really like to develop in the environmental sector, but I'd also like to work overseas one day. So it's great joining a company such as RPS as a graduate, because they're such an international business and have loads of sectors.
I'd say the main aim, it's probably a little bit further away as of now, as I've only been here 18 months, but just to become a chartered planner is probably the main focus that I'll work towards in the future.
I'd say go for it. There's no downside to it. You get so much support, you get a mentor, you get to go on graduate rotation weeks to the offices around the country, you get to go on graduate days, so you meet up with all of the other graduates every month and you get to learn what they're doing, you get to learn things that you should do and you shouldn't do from personal experiences with them, you get to make friendships. It's just a no-brainer really. At this stage in your career there's no downside to it.
But no, honestly, definitely just go for it. It's been really, really good 18 months so far. I've learned so much considering I didn't do planning before, so I guess that really is a testament to how good the scheme really is.